Welcome to my channel. On this video, I'll be talking about a new labeling application I came across and one that I'll be using in my projects. I hope you take the time to look at my video and hope you enjoy it. Hello guys, this is a video here talking about another labeling tool that I came across. This one labeling tool is an open source standalone application. It's called OpenLabeling. It's by Cartucho. Username here in GitHub. He's making it available as an open source application. It has an additional video in that it's a video annotation tool, and I think it's pretty good if you're using it for some of your projects. It might be helpful. It also does individual images. Basically all you have to do is just get your images and your video, drop it into a single folder, and it'll actually parse through those files and create an output folder where it'll have all the XMLs or the .tdx files, text files for both darknet. The output again is Pascal VOC format, and it also does YOLO darknet. So if you're using both TensorFlow and darknet as your machine learning frameworks for object detections, this tool is a great tool for that as well. It does have some features. Like I said, if you have a video sequence of images, if you have a video sequence, it does create images of each of your frames. So if you, in case in the US, we have 30 frames, 60 frames per second videos. For example, you had a 30 frame video sequence of, let's say, 20 seconds. That will give you a total of 600 images. What this tool does is you can select your first image sequence, select an object, and with the push of a button, it'll actually get that label, and it'll go across the sequence of the images and actually label the object for you. There might be times where you might have to adjust the labelings as you're going across to the image sequences, but it's something that this step will allow you to hopefully increase or decrease the amount of time you spend labeling. So, and again, it does also label images. So once you're done with your video, it'll go into your images as well. One thing that for Windows users, there is an issue. It's a known issue that you cannot zoom in and zoom out. So it's a bit difficult to work with large images. So if you have to zoom in, zoom out, I think it'll be just to wait until the next release comes out that fixes that. You can resize the images, and also you can also specify the width of the labels. So anyways, I had thought of mentioning this for you guys, not to hold you guys off. That I mentioned that this is a video annotation tool. It's real good. If you go through here, the link, it'll tell you some prerequisites that you might have. Some of it you already have, because if you're using TensorFlow, you're already working with Python, most likely. It gives some instructions on how to run it in the command lines, some quick hotkeys there, and then some mouse gestures, not mouse gestures, but JAWS completes. So again, I'll provide the link for you guys, and I hope that in the days to come, I'll have a full tutorial on how I use this to help me with my previous project with the American flags, and how it helped me process video on those. So any questions, just let me know. Click on my blog. I answer questions on my blog, not on the YouTube discussion. Thanks. My machine learning blog may not own some of the content presented.